Hi Normans, happy Mental Health Tuesday. I'm Amiel Mizrahi, and we're excited to connect with you all through the Norman Connection.
This month, we are honoring Black History Month with our February theme of diversity and identity. Today, we want to highlight the work, life, and legacy of Shirley Chisholm. Shirley was the first African-American woman in Congress and the first African-American woman to seek a major party's nomination for president. As Congresswoman, Chisholm co-founded the National Women's Political Caucus and introduced over 50 pieces of legislation. She backed bills like the Public Health Act, which increased funding of community mental health centers and disability services. She's also credited for helping MLK's birthday be recognized as a national holiday, which we now know is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. When asked about her legacy, she said, "I want history to remember me, not as the first Black woman to have made a bid for the presidency of the United States, but as a Black woman who lived in the 20th century and dared to be herself. I want to be remembered as a catalyst for change in America." Let's take this month to honor her and the many other advocates who have served their lives to fight for the rights of marginalized groups.
Make sure to check out the Make Today Well Lived podcast coming out tomorrow, where we explore resilience, activism, and the power of telling personal stories to inspire change. In this special episode titled Honoring the Past, Inspiring the Future, our peer counselors will interview two remarkable guests, Donzale Abernathy and Dar Dixon.
It's the Loving decision. It was a court case.
Loving was
They were
that was
loving.
the couple's last name, and they were interracial.
And he was an
couple.
interracial couple, and they made it possible for interracial marriage to happen. And I remember hearing your mother and father speak about the fact that it was illegal for his Iranian father to marry his very white, English, blonde, hazel-eyed, fair-skinned mother from southern Idaho. And all of that came out of the people and the heroes of the civil rights movement, which made it possible for people to be with people that didn't look like them or for people who didn't share the same religion. And so that's the beauty of what has happened. And we're just carrying that forward. You're just doing what your dad.
For this month's resource, we're honoring Dr. Mamie Phipps for her achievements in advocacy for mental health. While achieving a higher education, Mamie faced both gendered and racial obstacles. She then went on to become a social psychologist who focused on the development of self-consciousness in Black children. Her research was highly influential in the Brown v. Board of Education that helped desegregate schools.
With class scheduling for next year coming up, consider joining peer counseling. Listen to some of our current peer counselors talk about why they enjoy what we do.
One of my favorite things about peer counseling is getting to host the Make Today Well Live podcasts. I've gotten to interview some really cool people, like the owner of La La Land Cafe and the founder of Mad Happy.
One thing I love the most about peer counseling is having our weekly peer counseling group where we get to engage with other fellow peer counselors.
Hi, my name's Charlotte George, and my favorite part about Norman Aid is being able to connect with all of our aides from the Maple Center and UCLA. They give really great advice and are always available to talk to if you need.
Hi, my name is Leora, and my favorite part of being a peer counselor is working on the Instagram account. I create and make sure we post every single weekday. I love the creative freedom I get with posts and the sense of accomplishments when I see them come to life. I want to study marketing or psychology in college, so this is a great mix of both and has helped me grow my passion.
Please apply by March 31st. You can scan the QR code here, or you can come by Norman Aid for assistance. Let us all remember what Karen Draper said. Diversity doesn't look like anyone, it looks like everyone. Thank you so much for connecting with us.